Hello team, welcome back to my e-estate. Some people are asking me, what does e-estate mean? What does fractional real estate mean? What does tokenization mean? They don't know, the meaning of this, but that's okay. Maybe they are not paying attention to what I have been saying in all my videos and even in my meetings that I have been organizing for my team members, right? I will briefly explain what it means, okay, what tokenization means, and I am not going to stay here on this screen and be telling you what it means. I'm going to go back to my back office of e-estate and actually take you to that page and explain what that means. Okay, this is the website, right? So you can actually go to the website, okay, and find out what tokenization means. So I am going to just scroll down here, okay, and read out what tokenization means so that you guys will understand what it means, okay? So tokenization is a process that turns physical assets like real estate into digital tokens on a blockchain. Each token represents a precise portion of the property, giving buyers an opportunity to participate in ownership without navigating cumbersome legal channels or committing to the full purchase price. This approach bridges the gap between traditional real estate and modern finance, simplifying the path to stable returns. So this is great. This is exactly what it means. Okay, tokenization, and this is what e-estate is providing. Okay, so what they are doing is they are turning physical assets into digital tokens, and the tokens that they are using in e-estate is called EST token, as you can see from my right hand side here, right? So they said through EST tokens, buyers can receive consistent property-based distributions from real estate rentals without navigating the usual complexities of traditional property ownership. The process follows three clear stages: token purchase, digital ownership, and property-based distribution, creating a more accessible path to real estate ownership, right? Okay, let me highlight this bit, right? So you see this bit that says property-based distributions. That is our income, guys. That is what is called passive income. That's our profit. That's what that means, right? So let me show you one more time the screenshots that I have been sharing recently. Okay, so for you to purchase a fraction of these properties that we are talking about, you need a minimum of $10. All right, so $10 is like, to me, I refer to this as account activation. Okay, I don't refer to this as investment, because you are not really going to get anything substantial from your $10. But when you do more than $10, for example, this property is villa property, right? I'm just using villa property as an example because it's easier for me to use it. There are other properties that I can also use, okay, from the list of all the properties that we have in e-estate. This property, the minimum to start this property is $3,120, right? But you will earn this. So from the dashboard, okay, or from the website of e-estate, where they say property based distribution, right? And then there is another bit that they said you have to earn from the rentals. Okay, so you see where it says real estate rentals, okay, property based distribution from real estate rentals. Okay, so the rentals are what we are getting right now from the purchase of those fractional real estate, right? So again, you are going to be earning passively when you purchase a fraction of it. So let me show you a few screenshots here of different real estates that has been tokenized that you can actually purchase a fraction of it. Desert Villa is one of them, okay? Villa Mau is one of them. Desert Villa again. Now, the minimum to start Desert Villa or to purchase a fraction of the Desert Villa is 1,000. That's the minimum. That does not mean that you have to do only 1,000. You can do more than 1,000. For example, this account has 2 desert villas, right? So the first one was the minimum 1,000 to start that one. You will the 1,000 is equivalent to 100 EST, which is what they are talking about here, EST token, right? Okay, so buyers can receive consistent property-based distributions from real estate rentals. So guys, this is massive, right? This is great. I cannot just continue to tell you about this without being excited about it as well, right? I am excited about all of this because I have never seen anything like this before. I am used to traditional real estate where you have to go through a lot of paperwork and delays and all of that, right? So a lot of red tapes in the traditional real estate, but this one is digitized, right? Through the token process, through the tokenization process, and then giving everybody fraction of it, giving us the opportunity to come in and purchase fraction. So instead of us to like purchase, the whole of the property, you can come in and purchase small from that property. Another person can come back again and purchase small from that property. Each smaller portions that you purchase, okay, which is the fraction, you will earn a lot of rental income from it, and everything is automated. This is another good thing that makes me to be excited about this platform, because everything is automated, right? Imagine somebody in our estate community has purchase assets worth over $148,000. That's great, right? But we are talking about somebody starting with only $10, right? If you want to start today, you can start with only $10. But somebody within estate has done more than that, over $100,000 invested, right, for the purchase of fractional real estate. And the person is earning a lot of money as well, right? You can see that the person has earned over $100,000. So this is great. You have different options, to be honest. They have about 13 different properties, all tokenized, all you can purchase fraction of as well, right? So this is great. As you can see from these screenshots that I'm showing you, people can purchase even multiple. You can come back and purchase the same property again after a few days or after a few months or weeks. You can purchase multiple of it because you are purchasing a fraction of it. So you are not purchasing the whole. You can come back and purchase as many times as you want, right? But as I said, don't rely on just the $10 property, because that is not going to help you at all, right? This $10 property is not going to help you at all. Okay, it will allow you to activate your account, it will allow you to start, it will allow you to learn the business, but don't get stuck with $10 property, because it's not going to help you at all financially. It's not going to improve your financial status, what you are looking for. That is not going to happen if you use only $10. But if you invest more, like all of these accounts, as you can see, all of these properties, you can see the amount that is being invested, right? That is being used to purchase a fraction of it. They are earning good money, guys, right? So I am encouraging everybody that are already in estate to come back to your back office. There is enough statistics to show you where you started, where you are, and where you are going. So my question to you guys is, where do you want to go from today? Do you want to get stuck with $10, or do you want to come back and make a good impact in your property portfolio? Okay, the choice is yours. I'm just here to tell you what estate means, what fractional real estate means, and what tokenization means. And now you have a clear idea of what we are doing in estate. You have enough information now to allow you make that decision to say, okay, listen, I am going to go ahead with this platform. Let me give it a try. Let me see what is going to happen. Let me see how much I'm going to be making, and I am going to just try my best to get involved. So the link to do so is below this video description. If you wish to actually get started, if you wish to actually get serious with estate, please by all means use the link below this video description to sign up. I am available for you to contact through WhatsApp, Telegram, or even Messenger, Facebook Messenger. You can chat with me there if you want, or you can chat with me on my WhatsApp, or just buzz me up in Telegram if you wish to follow Telegram. All right. So guys, thank you very much. The link to join is below this video description. I look forward to seeing you in my team. Thank you and God bless.